All right then. Um, World Cup. I'm sorry, it's fucking. It's incredibly warm. I'm just trying to think before I pass out. We are back once again with the World Cup predictions. We're gonna finish off Group K here. As you know how this works, I've already recorded the other game because I can't record two at once, but these will be uploaded at the same time. So take your pick on which one you want to watch. However, because I've recorded the other one first, I will probably end up spoiling it, but it is what it is. I mean, it's not the end of the world. You can always go back and watch it if you fancy, or you can watch that first. If you want to watch that first, click off this and go check the other one, I guess. The playlist will be in order as well of which one got recorded first anyway, so you can always go for the full playlist if you want to watch everything. But we are here now to finish out Group K, Congo, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, versus Uzbekistan. Now, if you have clicked off, then fair play. Go watch the other one first. If you haven't clicked off, this match means a lot for Congo now because in that last game against Portugal, it was a 1-1 draw between Portugal and Colombia. So, Congo need, and we've worked this out. We did a little bit of calculationing. Let me just write it down. Because the DR of Congo beat Colombia, all they need against Uzbekistan is a draw, and they will go second on head to head. Obviously, you'd like to win because Uzbekistan have been leaking goals like nobody's business. But a draw would be enough for Congo to get that second spot. So let's get into this one. Let's get the settings going. Is my audio even working? Yes, it is. Sound. Quite literally. 10-minute half length, legendary difficulty, competitive mode, player based diff on. Can't even say the full word. It's too warm to be saying full words. You got to shorten them where you can. Same ball. Although we will be saying goodbye to it very soon, of course, because this is a third to last match of the group stages. Once we get into the knockouts, the ball will change again for the round of 32, and then again for the round of 16. So, and then obviously continuing on, the ball will change each time, just to make it interesting. But the stadium is not correct. We're going to go to whichever one's the closest, which, yeah, you knew it was going to be that. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Custom, weather conditions, summer, same time as the Portugal-Colombia match, and time of day, night, clear weather, and the natural grass type with the freshest looking grass. So, to close out Group K, these are your teams, ladies and gentlemen, for the job at hand. Do we back Congo to do it? I think we have to because looking at the simulation results, Uzbekistan have shipped 14 already. That's not a joke. They lost 6-1 to Colombia, and then they lost 8-0 to Portugal. So obviously, Uzbekistan aren't going to be remotely close, at least in simulation. However, Congo need a result, and maybe Uzbekistan will just dig their heels in. So let's see. Got Mpasi in goal, Masuaku and Wan-Bissaka as the fullbacks, Tonzebi, Capaldi, and Mbemba as the back three, with Mbemba captain in the side. Macau at centre defensive mid. Well, he's probably at centre mid with the other two, but he's slightly further back. Mutasami and Siddiqui as the centre mids. And then we've gone for two up top with this one, with Bakambu partnering Yohan Wissa. For Uzbekistan, it's Yusupov in goal, Ashurmatov, Abdullayev, and Manchester City's Kusanov in the defensive three. Nazarbayev left mid, Karamov right mid, Mozgovoy and Shukurov as the centre midfield options, with Uranov as the left attacking mid, Faisalev as the right attacking mid, and then the captain, Shomurodov, up top. Been struggling for goals this tournament. Will he find one in this one? I don't even remember who scored the Uzbek goal against Colombia, to be honest. It might have been him, but what I do know is that we have got a chance here for Uzbekistan to ruin all of Congo's hopes. Will they do that to close out Group K? It could happen. What we do know is that we're at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's 10-minute half lengths, legendary difficulty, authentic game type, and sunny evening, 7:30 local time. It is to get Group K out the way, leaving only one more group to do, which is Group J after this. It is Congo DR versus Uzbekistan.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions.
There's no fucking way it's still 27 degrees out there. It feels like 28 apparently. I know, but it does drop quite quickly, and it's meant to be rainy tomorrow. I do need to still water the plants out there actually, that's something I need to do. I'll get on that after this. I meant to actually do that earlier. Just because it's extreme heat, the plants will need extra water. So I've been doing it every day for about the past 3 or 4 days. So I need to remind myself to do that, which I'll probably forget again. At least the thought was there in the first place. Right, the national anthems are done. Sebastian de Sabre's Congo's side has been selected, and of course, we need a result. They don't need to win. A draw would do for a head-to-head, but a win would obviously secure it. I believe this is the first group where head-to-head will actually end up mattering. It nearly did matter for the top spot in the group. It was only because of Bruno Fernandes's late equaliser that Colombia didn't finish top of the group in the end. And because they lost to Congo on the head-to-head, they may not even finish second. So it's all in the DR Congo's hands here. See what they are capable of. Fabio Cannavaro's Uzbekistan side have been marched out once again. We've seen the head coach get very annoyed 14 times, one for every goal he's conceded at this World Cup with his team, which is mental. How many, if any, will he concede today? I guess we'll see. Congo going 2 up top because they need the firepower to get a result. You've got to respect that strategy. Will it pay off for him? We're about to find out. Congo kick things off left to right in the light blue strip. And for the other side it is Uzbekistan, who are going right to left in the white. Will there be a difference maker here? Signs point to yes, because I think Congo will win it. And I don't remember if I even did a prediction for the last game, for the Colombia and Portugal one. I actually don't think I did. But I will do for this one, because I've just remembered, as Wissa is ruled offside. Congo will win. I'm going to say, Joe will be nice, because Uzbekistan haven't been as shit in real life as they have in simulation. It would be nice and say 2-0, I think. Actually, hold on. I'm going to check their past score lines and just kind of 3-1 to Colombia and 5-0 to Portugal. Yeah, I'll say 2-0. I'll give them a bit. I'll give them a break, you know. I think Congo will win, but it's going to be closer than people think. 2-0, I think, is a fair and accurate result. I think that might be sunburn on my leg. I don't actually know how it's occurred though, because I put sun cream all over me.
Now, here they go.
It'll be alright. It's alright. Imagine if the Uzbek nation managed to fucking score first, by the way. Fazaleyev, who I think was the one who did score the goal way back when. Shomurodov gets closed down by Kapawari. Imagine if Congo lose to Uzbekistan. It won't. Oh, it might matter. I was just thinking there, I was going to say, oh, it won't matter. But it will matter, because if Uzbekistan somehow win, they'll go above Congo on head-to-head. Oh, now I'm intrigued. It won't be enough to get through because of their shambolic goal difference, but oh, it's going to be interesting now unless Congo just ruin it by scoring. There's another thread to this fairy tale potentially for Uzbekistan.
One-man shield holds off the challenge.
Kambu gets closed down and Uzbekistan get it away. Now, I didn't even think about that. That didn't even come into my head. I know they won't qualify because they'll be far the worst of the third place teams, considering they've only scored once and conceded 14, but to put Congo out would be quite funny. To put Congo bottom would be quite funny, just because of head-to-head shit. Urbanov, oh my god. Oh, Congo, got to be careful. Sorry if you can hear my water bottle, but I'm not like super sorry again. It is roasting. I've gone overboard on the water today, as we should. Wissa, is that a foul or a corner? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a corner. Fabio Cannavaro probably liking this so far, just happy his team haven't conceded yet, which is all you can ask for when you're the manager of Uzbekistan. I feel like there's very low standards there.
Into the box it goes.
So respect, I guess.
Oh, great save. Almost made to look easy.
It's going to be away again, but I don't know who it came off of. It looks as if it came off the Congolese player.
And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so
Hold on,
well.
am I being an idiot? Bear with. Bear with. I think I may have been a little bit silly. I'll be focused on the match again momentarily. Yeah, I forgot to upload one of the matches to get scheduled, which it should still be fine and get up in time. But I forgot because I'm an idiot.
Could be something developing here.
So there's case closed on that one. And I know when this comes out, the description won't be the description that it's meant to be, but it will change. I will get it sorted. That's probably going to be a lot of tonight's action, try to get all the descriptions up to date, spreadsheet up to date, get the group stage, because the group stages are done now, we can actually just put all the info in the sheet. But I think that's probably the best way of doing it, just wait until the end of the whole thing, and then you can compare the in-game ones to the real-life ones, once the real-life ones catch up. And of course tonight, I might start around the 32 recordings, potentially. Maybe leave it till tomorrow, who knows. I don't know yet, even I don't know. Wan-Bissaka, well obviously, in real time this is going to get uploaded tonight anyway, so I don't know what I'm saying, like, in real time, because I think this is one that, I think this is the second one of Group K. So this will be uploaded at 12:30 on the 25th. Oh, sorry, the 26th. And it's currently 6 PM on the 25th, so it's like 6 hours until it gets uploaded live, so it's not far behind, or not far ahead. But yeah, we'll see what we do. But the world, I love this idea, and I've loved doing every one of these, but this group stage has dragged. This is match number 70 that I've done of this. How the fuck have I kept going with this? I'm proud of myself for just not giving up, especially this fucking heat and the fact that I've not had as much time as I would have liked. But again, we're nearly through the group stages now. The hard part is done. It's just, oh shit, that's, yeah, I mean, we've left ourselves wide open there. And the impossible is probably not going to happen for Uzbekistan. It's Congo who strike first, and Congo who go up to second. And it is Johan Wissa who finds the goal. I mean, look at this. The back three is all over the place. They can't keep up with Wissa. And it's a finish that nobody's going to save on their best day. And for the 15th time, we see Fabio Cannavaro losing his mind at his idiots. I mean, his team.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
I mean, there was an uphill battle anyway. Now they've got to climb even higher. They won't get through, even if they come third, like we've said. They're not going to need 2 goals to shock Congo if it's to happen.
This could get interesting. Struggling to keep the ball there. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
I mean, Uzbekistan did this against Portugal. The passing play was actually quite good. It's just they couldn't stop Portugal because they conceded 8.
He was onto that in a flash.
They could get caught out on the break here. Samuel Mutusami. Now, surely. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Shomurodov.
Oh, I need this idle thing to not idle thing, please. Somehow it didn't stop the game, which I respect, but like, could it not? When I'm looking away, I don't need it to ruin me. Oh man, I'm trying to stay in tune with the recording, but it's just the heat, not conducive. Mutasami, off to Bakao. Could just shoot, to be honest, and find the back of the net. Bakambu gets tackled and it's away. Well, initially, but Siddiqui with an effort that rattles the post. Uzbekistan. I mean, they've got one good defender, and I feel like he's been playing the worst so far. And Shermatov closes that one down, and it's away again. They might just be looking to not have a cricket score here.
Lovely setup. And a change in possession. Johan Wissa. The anticipation rising with this move.
I will admit, yeah, I'm not really paying too much attention.
Oh, could be here. Come away with
I'm just hoping Uzbekistan can pull something off. The Uzbek nation.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now.
Nazralev out wide to Mozgiov. Oh, please, turn and shoot. Turn, shoot. Oh, it's a good save from Passy, to be fair, but Uzbekistan, and especially Shomurodov, who's been struggling for opportunities, has had an opportunity.
Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
Yeah, and when they regroup, the next one will surely come soon. Nicely sets it up. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Nazralev, Shomurodov, Mozgiov. Oh no, Mozgovoi, sorry, fucking hell. If I could read, I'd learn to read. Uzbekistan actually haven't been bad. It's just that one bit where they've just let Wissa walk through has obviously cost them here, but I mean, other than that, they've been the better team, I would say.
Artur Masuaku.
Siddiqui.
Genuine promise developing.
Kambu closed down by Abdullayev. If they can hold on to the 1-0. If Uzbekistan leave it at just 1-0, I believe they've actually got a shout second half to ruin Congo's day. Unfortunately, a draw. Well, not unfortunately, but a draw would still mean that Congo go second, so it wouldn't ruin their day. But it'd just be funny. And I like Congo, so I also don't care if they... I wouldn't be opposed if they did come second.
Getting closer. He's in here. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with
Yusupov holds it for the half, and it is 1-0, only 1-0.
For the first half here in
As
Atlanta.
Uzbekistan only 1-0 down, which is probably our best result going into half-time yet this tournament.
He'd certainly get good marks so far.
Yeah, he's
Fair
played
play to
well,
them, you
and
know.
the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too.
Johan
I'm
Wissa
sure he'll wanna
making
keep
a
that
difference.
intensity
It was a
up in the
brilliant
second
ball
half.
through, to be honest, but it's also because Wissa wasn't closed down, which made it a lot of an easier ball to play through. Match factos then at the end of the half, and maybe I was talking shit about Uzbekistan being better, but they haven't been bad. 54-46 turns of possession. However, Congo have had definitely more of the attack. 5 shots to 1 and 1.6 expected goals to 0.3. Yeah, I mean, you just don't know, do you? You just don't know what could happen in the world of football. It's been a lot better from Uzbekistan. So let's just see, shall we? Alright? Abdullayev, man of the match so far at centre back with an 8 rating. He's a central centre back and he's done very well doing it. Faizullayev with 7.3, and then Mozgovoy, who I've said his name wrong pretty much the whole half, he is on a 7.2. Shukurov, alright I suppose, and then it kind of just tails off from there. Kusanov has been poor, the worst of the 3 centre backs. Actually, is he? Yeah, he is, just below Shermatov. However, going down, it just gets worse and worse. Except for Kiryuzupov. I know he did let that goal in, but look at how top bins that goal was. Then, after that, 2 saves. So not too shabby. I would say he deserves a bit more on 6.3, but what do I know? I'm only watching the simulations. I'm not fucking playing them. Shamuradov, 6.2. He has had the chance on target, which is more than most Uzbekistan games have had in this simulation, but you just don't see it, you know, occurring again. Maybe second half it might happen. I mean, I'm not saying it won't. I'm just saying it's unlikely. And then Nazarbayev at the bottom for Congo, DR, the DR of Congo, whichever way you want to say it. Motosami, the best player so far for them, 8 rating, just held that midfield together. Johan Wissa with the goal and plenty of opportunity as well. He's on a 7.8. Chancel and Bemba, the best of the back 3, which I can't dispute. He has been the strongest, but he is the captain and the leader of it. So you probably expect him to be the best of that. Macau, Ngalayel Macau, quite a cool name actually, 7 rating for him. And then Cedric Bakambu alongside Johan Wissa was the one who set it up, one who played the ball through, assist and a 7 rating. Average for Wan-Bissaka, but he can find levels. He will find levels. Lionel Mpasi's had 1 shot on his goal, and it has been saved. It was a good effort from Shamuradov, to be fair, but just couldn't find the finish. Sadiki for the DR Congo, hitting the post as well. Could have been 2-0 in that respect, and then Twanzebe's been alright. Capuardi, a little bit worse for wear, and then Masuaku, not been bad, but hasn't really been involved. Last game, I believe it was, against Colombia, he was man of the match. It feels like a complete polar opposite this time. I've realised, I think the mark on my hat, like the marks on my legs, because they're all kind of going up red, it's kind of going up red in different places now. I believe it's just where I've had my hands, like where I've rested my hands on my legs. So that probably is what it is. But anyway, no changes to speak of at the end of the first half. 45 minutes before we close out Group K. Is there going to be some madness, or will Congo hold it together and secure a second spot in this group? They can't go top because Portugal are on 7 points.
And the second half is underway.
They can go third though if Uzbekistan win. Actually, they go fourth if Uzbekistan win because they're head to head, which is absolutely fucking crazy, but funny. So like,
The way they go on the counter.
is what it is, isn't it? Writing down, I haven't paid attention to the match, so I'm just writing down what the group is as it stands. So I've got it prepared and ready to go. And there's been a goal, and that, well, I mean, if there was ever a little bit of hope,
Well, here it is again.
that's been extinguished.
So composed in front of goal.
I don't think scored it this time, but it has been scored. 2-0. It's a great finish. It's poor defended by Uzbekistan, I know I said that if they can hold it together, they might get a result here, but now I think it might be more floodgates have opened and it's the beginning of the end. Is that Sadiki that scored? I believe so. Look, anything could happen if the world of football. Don't rule it out just yet, ladies and gents, alright?
All one, well read.
We've only got one more group to go, haven't we? So,
Axel
the group
Twanzebe.
J. So we're nearly there, nearly in the ascendancy. I'm just doing some mathematique, so bear with me.
Samuel Mutusami. And Bemba.
I think that's correct, isn't it?
Mutusami. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Great defending.
Nearly 3. Kusanov getting in the way, finally doing a bit of defending.
Certainly made his mark on the game.
And there is going to be a change, and it's going to be for the DR of Congo. Mutasami off for Kayembe, maybe resting him. Now that they're probably expecting to see their way into the round of 32. Although all these performances may not matter because in real life it may just be different teams, but it's quite funny to see anyway. Quite entertaining. Because South Africa would be shit in simulation, but in real life they're in the round of 32 and we'll see him again. We'll see Satole again. And he was I mean he was shit in the first game. He actually put in a shift the last game just there. I did watch the second half earlier. So I watched the first half before I fell asleep. Actual lifetime, and I watched the second half. He was actually fairly decent. I still think they probably lose to Canada, but I just don't. You know what? I don't know. I just don't know. That group does ruin Scotland's chances a little bit. Any other fucking result would probably help us. We can't get greedy. We don't deserve to be in there. And we're not in there yet. There's Lev, Shukarov, Mozgovoy, Shukarov again. Uzbekistan need 3 goals if they're going to come third here, but Masuaku gets it away and then gets away. And look at his defensive line. Like, it's going to be 3-0 because nobody's marking Wissa. But because Yusupov has pulled a hell of a save there, Uzbekistan get out of dodge. They've only got 2 centre-backs there for some reason. I don't know where the third has gone. And I don't know why one of them isn't running with Wissa. It should be 3-0. But Uzbekistan get away with it. But again, I think there's more to come. They're just not set up at all for this. There will be more goals. And it's not yet. But it's coming. It's definitely coming. Bakambu off for Banza. Resting players now, like I said, Congo for the round of 32.
And the ball comes in.
This has had 5 shots, mate. That was Barnes, I thought it was Wissa. I saw the 8 at the end of his name, assumed. 6, no, 5 shots for Wissa, sorry, and 1 for Shomurodov. Barnes are missing the header off target, which means it's a goal kick to the Uzbek nation. Sounds like a fucking DJ group when I say it like that. But yeah, you see the substitution. Bands on for Bakambu.
Into the last 30 minutes now.
Kiyembe, fuck it right, mate. Relax it a little bit. That Uzbekistan player is fuming. But it's a very good tackle, to be fair. He just needs to dial it down because we're going to make it 3-0 here. Johan Wissa, little Travella ting, fam. I live in Scotland, I can't be saying those kind of things. But it's the second one for Johan Wissa. It's a third for the Democratic Republic of Congo, and it is second place in the group for Congo as well, as Uzbekistan can see goal number 17 in this simulation. It's read completely wrong by the goalkeeper, but it's hit really well as well by Wissa. So you can kind of see the issue here is that Uzbekistan just quite simply suck, to be honest with you, without being like that holding back.
Game kicks off with a score 3-0 now.
If that is sunburn, which I don't think it is, I think it's just been where I've been resting my leg and have my hands on my leg as well. I'm going to be pissed because I put sun cream all over. So unless the sun is just super strong and the sun cream is just super shit. I've been scammed a little bit. But I think I'll be alright. I won't die or anything. Hopefully. Mozgovoy can play it for Shomurodov. He doesn't. Does it up wide to Uranov instead, which is certainly a choice. It is going to be Mozgovoy again. Uranov, Abdullayev, Mozgovoy, back to Abdullayev. Shukarov, just shoot, mate. You don't need to do 18 fucking step overs. You're doing all this step over shit and you're still standing right next to the player that's going to tackle you, mate. Like, fuck me.
Johan Wissa.
I think I might go to a shop and get like picky bits for dinner because it's fucking roasting. It's like cold stuff like ham, cheese, stuff like that. It's like cold stuff. It's fucking. I don't want anything warm. I don't want to cook anything. I won't cook anything. Temperature's way too high. It'd be a nice night to have a barbecue, but I don't know. Got the fancy one. Might be 2-1 for that as Banza puts Congo 4 to the good. And there is a chance, albeit an outside chance, but still a chance, that Uzbekistan end up conceding 20. Which would be absolutely incredible. Because it would be so shit that it's funny. And because they only need to concede 2 more goals, there's still plenty of time, I think it could occur.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
I genuinely think Congo could score 2 more goals. It's bad for Uzbekistan because they had such a good first half, and it could have been maybe the other way around.
Played in with that. Setting up the chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played.
The Uzbek nation might still get a goal out of this, and that might be all they get, but I don't see it. The way they're setting up their defence and just allowing any Congo player to walk through, it's probably not likely.
This could get interesting. Oh, he caught that with
That was
everything
5.
he's got, but it's missed the target.
Banter hitting off target,
Action
but I
on
thought
the
that was
bench.
5.
Both teams are going to make a substitution.
Again, another change for Congo. Capuati coming off, Kalulu coming on. I don't believe that's Pierre Kalulu. It probably isn't. I swear he's French. He's French. Knew that. I don't think he went to the World Cup though.
And so it continues, a really dominant display.
And as a change for
Possession changes
Uzbekistan
hands.
as well, Kamdamov coming up from Moscovoy. I don't really know what's going to change for the Uzbek nation. Maybe just try to stay away from conceding 20. This would be a good goal at this point, I reckon.
Simon Banza. Struggling to keep the ball here, poor pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Closed it down well. Wan-Bissaka.
Could it be 5? Kiembe, take it away from him.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Come on, Uzbekistan. Get a goal. Just make it look semi-respectable.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
No, it's not going to happen. Dreams were had. Nightmares were also had at this World Cup for Uzbek nation.
Kayembe. Wissa. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
I'm kind of just waiting for the clock to run down.
That's a good pass. Now, this might be promising. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Nice pass and on their march.
Will there be a goal? No, there won't. There was a brief moment where the Uzbek nation might have got one, but I don't know. There's still time for Congo to get another one, but I don't think Uzbekistan will concede 20. Just a cool 18 conceded at this World Cup. Nothing too heavy, you know, just a light sprinkling of shit.
Edo Kayembe.
Kiembe. I can pass Shurikov. Even though his name's Shukurov, I just can't read again. Part 116 of me not being able to read World Cup players' names. But it looks as if the Uzbek nation won't score, but I'm a believer still. The game's not over till it's over, although they're passing backwards, so it might be over. But hold on here. The referee can let them have it. No, he's not. They pass it right back, surely. Have they? No? Go on. Oh, go on. No, forwards. Yes. Oh. Fuck's sake. I can't have anything nice in this life. It's just all shit. It's all shitty, shitty shit.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked
Why
so
is there no
nervy,
justice
and when
in
they
this
went
world?
forward, it was really slow and
Give the Uzbek
pedestrian.
nation a
They'd be
goal,
really
man.
disappointed after that.
Give the Uzbek
Well,
nation
of
a
all the
goal.
players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he caused
Congo
a lot of problems off the
will
ball,
qualify
closing them
second.
down and
We'll get a
never
full
giving
rundown
them a
on the
minute in
groups
possession.
imminently.
On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his
Once
goals.
I've worked it out. It is a 4-0 win for the Democratic Republic of the Congo as they close out Group K by doing what everyone else has done in the group and smashing Uzbekistan. Yeah, it's not looking good, Brev. I mean, it's not looked good. The game's over. The group is done. It hasn't looked good at all for Uzbekistan. They've had one goal and conceded 18. So that's not really what you want. Take a look at the stats then before we get to the rundown of the group. 55 to 45 returns of possession in favour of Uzbekistan. That's a stat they'll never fucking fail in. The Uzbek nation have the ball. However, 13 shots to 1 in favour of the DR of Congo, along with 4.1 expected goals to 0.3. It's not going to be enough just to have the ball, unfortunately, and it has been shown this World Cup. But fucking credit to Uzbekistan for qualifying and playing, and do you know what? Just being here. You know? Man of the match for them is Otabek Shukurov, 7.3. Abdulayev and a 7.3 as well, and Mozgovoi 7.2. Kirsanov did slightly improve second half, gets a 7 rating for his efforts, and then Fazalayev has a 6.9. Just as well, guys, with Uranov getting a 6.9. This might be the last time we see Uzbekistan because I don't think they're going to qualify in real life unless there's a miracle. But what I do know is that it's been a pleasure to use Uzbekistan. I don't think we'll ever use them again for any reason, unless I do like an Uzbekistan like Road to Glory Youth Academy thing, which could be funny. I wouldn't do that on stream anyway, but it might be the last time I use Uzbekistan, full stop. The rest of the players, Karimov 6.7, Shermatov 6.7, Nuzralayev, Shamorodov, Kamdamov and Yusupov struggling. That one shot I think on target was the only shot on target Shamorodov had all tournament. For Kir Yusupov, it's a half-decent display in between the sticks. 8 shots on his goal, 4 saved, 4 not. It is a 50-50 record, but ultimately it does mean 4 do go past him. So a low rating for the Uzbekistan goalkeeper. But like I said, Uzbekistan, it's been a pleasure. For the DR of Congo, Mutasami is the man of the match, 8.1. Noah Siddiqui from the midfield, providing a goal and an assist and a 7.9. Johan Wissa with a brace and a 7.8. Of course, these two play on the opposite sides of each other at Tyneside. Siddiqui for Sunderland, Johan Wissa for Newcastle, but they combined together today very, very well. Ngalael Mukau, nice name, nice second half performance, 7.6 for him. Simon Banza with a goal and 7.4. Cedric Bakambu with an assist and 7.4. And Edo Kiyembe with an assist and a 7.4. Chancel Mbemba, the captain, putting a good shift at the back when he was needed, as did Axel Twanzebe, and in fact Steve Kapwadi. 7.2 for Mbemba, 7.0 for Twanzebe, and 6.9 for Kapwadi. Lionel Mpasi only had one shot to save, and he did it, so big ups him. He gets a 6.8. Masuwaku 6.8, Wambasaka 6.8, And then Kalulu came on as a substitute. Didn't really need to do much because the game was said and done. So those are your Congolese ratings. So let's get the rundown of Group K then before I disappear again to the shop, and then we'll come back and do Group J, and then we'll be done the group stages, and it'll be a happy day for all, especially me, because my god, these have been difficult, but we're getting there. We are getting there. So, in last place, and this is a tough one. I mean, 0 wins, 0 draws, 3 losses. 1 goal scored, 18 conceded. It is the Uzbek nation with 0 points as well. It is Uzbekistan. And we all love Uzbekistan. It'd be sad to see them go, but we love to watch them leave. That's weird, actually. I'll take that back. In third position, in the end, probably still going through anyway, but we'll have to wait and see the full list of the third place teams. I think they'll be fine. In fact, they're probably the best off, to be honest with you, out of them. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. 7 goals scored, 4 goals conceded, 4 points total. It is Colombia. Colombia will finish third, but again, should be absolutely fine for qualification. How it affects a draw, I would never know, because I don't think I'm going to try and figure it out from the real life one. I think we'll just accept. It's going to be a state of acceptance. In second place then, 2 wins, 0 draws, 1 loss, 6 goals scored, only 1 goal conceded. Fair fucking play. And 6 points. It is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. They will get in through second place. They would have done anyway with just a draw, but they made sure they got more than the draw as well to make a statement and to show that anyone in the round of 32 they get, they're not going to be fucked with. And then, of course, the winners of the group. With 2 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, 10 goals scored, 6 by Ronaldo, and 1 goal conceded. 7 points. It is, of course, Portugal, one of the favourites. Maybe in real life, not living up to the favourite tag. But in this group, they have gone through top. It is 7 points for Portugal. So just to run you through that again, Portugal first, Congo second, Colombia third, Uzbekistan last. And you know what? It's been a pleasure for Uzbekistan to come in and be the worst ever. But somebody's got to do it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Group K part of this. And we'll be we'll be back very, very soon for Group J. And that will wrap up the group stages. And my god, will that be a weight off my fucking shoulders. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying the World Cup. I'm sorry to have to say this, but if your team is going to put Scotland in jeopardy, I'm not wishing you the best of luck. I'm sorry. I hope you guys are enjoying. Otherwise, though, take care, and we'll see you soon.